Hello and welcome to Insightful Moments, Episode 4. Let me begin with a hypothetical scenario. Imagine you're sitting in a destination board meeting. It's the annual review session. The slides look good. Occupancy is up. Room nights are strong, and convention bookings exceeded target. By most traditional measures, the destination had a successful year. But then someone says something subtle. I'm not sure this is the kind of growth we actually want. There's a pause. Another board member responds, "What do you mean? The numbers are strong." And suddenly, what looked like alignment begins to shift. Because now you realize something. All year long, everyone has been using the word growth. But not everyone meant the same thing. For some, growth meant higher and compression. For others, it meant total visitor volume. For others, it meant strategic positioning in higher value sectors. And for some, it meant carefully managed expansion that protects resident quality of life. Same word, different definitions. There's no trust breakdown. There's no structural failure. The committees functioned. The reports were delivered. But beneath it all, there was a misalignment of meaning. Destinations don't just need structure. They don't just need trust. They need shared interpretation. They need shared language. They need shared understanding of what success actually means. That's cognitive social capital. Here's a difficult question. What happens when everyone in a destination says they support the same vision, but they actually mean different things? The board says growth. The hotel community says occupancy. Residents say quality of life. Elected officials say tax revenue. And the DMOs says sustainable tourism. Everyone nods, everyone agrees, but no one is aligned. That gap between words and shared understanding is where cognitive social capital lives, or dies. Today, we're talking about cognitive social capital, the shared language, the narratives, the shared goals, and why destinations that lack this dimension quietly fracture, even when structure and trust are present. Cognitive capital refers to shared meaning, shared language, shared interpretations, and shared understanding of goals. It answers a simple but powerful question. Do we see the destination the same way? Structural capital connects people. Relational capital builds trust. Cognitive capital ensures we're working towards the same future. Without it, collaboration becomes coordination without cohesion. Tourism is full of language that sounds aligned. Sustainable growth, community first, strategic destination development. But ask 10 stakeholders to define those terms, and you'll get 10 different answers. If we haven't operationalized shared language, we don't have cognitive capital. We have parallel monologues. And parallel monologues do not produce strategy. Imagine a DMO pursuing a major association convention. The sales team focuses on win rates and booking pace. Hotels focus on compression and rate protection. City leaders focus on optics and resident sentiment. If each group defines success differently, misalignment happens subtly. The sales team celebrates a win, hotels resent rate dilution, residents complain about congestion, and the city council questions ROI. Was that booking a success? Well, that depends on whose definition you use. Cognitive social capital ensures stakeholders agree on what kind of meetings to pursue, what trade-offs are acceptable, and what success actually looks like. Every destination tells a story, but internally, does that story match? Is there one coherent narrative? Destinations with strong cognitive capital can articulate who we are, what we value, what we prioritize, and what we will not pursue. Clarity reduces friction. Ambiguity multiplies it. Trust is emotional. Structure is operational. Cognitive alignment is intellectual. It requires different conversations. If we measure differently, we fight differently. Meetings that end with agreement produce confusion. Strategy documents that read well but don't guide decisions. Stakeholders who resist execution, and constant framing, reframing of success. These aren't political problems, they're cognitive gaps. Define terms publicly. Co-create the vision and align incentives to language. Consistency builds alignment. Cognitive social capital is the glue. It ensures structure moves in one direction. It ensures trust is not misplaced. It ensures collaboration produces progress. Cognitive social capital is not accidental. It is built. Stay tuned for more insights on the Insightful Moments podcast.